Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I wanted to talk about the current status of Warships and what could potentially be coming in the next update. So let's go ahead and dive on into it, guys. So we're going to head over to the Warships Island over here. And, yeah, so basically, I just want to make sure the audio is going. Okay, had some issues there recently. Yeah, so basically, there's a lot of bugs right now. There's a lot of bugs. Let's address these first. Obviously, we would all want these cleared first and foremost in the next update. So, one, chest timer bugs. Some people get Warships chests every 36 hours or so, not every 8. I'm sure others are seeing the same thing. So the chest timer bugs, that needs to be fixed because, like, it's so, like, important in Warships. If you can't get chests, then you can't upgrade your stuff and you can't progress. You're just stuck. Like, you're just not going to get any farther. You're actually going to go backwards because the people around your rank are going to still keep progressing at some point. So even if you stay at rank 10, it's going to get harder the next week than it was initially. So that's a big deal. Number 2. Any notification is causing crashes which kick people out of operation hits, PvP hits, and crab hits. So obviously that's got to get fixed. That's very annoying. You can't pin messages or send out notifications, or it kicks people out or crashes the game or whatever. Now, that point I'm not going to touch on. Now, here's a tricky one. So people are intentionally dropping ranks in Warships to essentially get an advantage and be able to grind through their chests even easier. Now, I find this kind of silly because it's not like you get so many chests that you're going to benefit from winning 10 or 15 battles in a row. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why not stay up around where you're at, like exactly how I do it? Like, I have no problem getting chests for the most part. Sure, sometimes I go on a bit of a losing streak, but, you know, maybe I'll go down one rank with that losing streak and then kind of work my way back up and be able to get the chests that way. So, that's the stuff that, like, needs to get fixed. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. So, what they could bring to Warships to make it even more exciting. So, first off, let's get into a battle here while we discuss this. And we're going to take in Dr. Kavan and his second wind. And we're going to use some Red Crow Zukomatic. So, what I think would be interesting, I think would be really cool to have, and I think a lot of people would like it too, would be a rematch button. So, if you lose against somebody, it would be cool to be able to have that option to go back against them again. Let's switch our. Now I do have maxed heavies now, so we can use them a little bit. So he's got, yeah, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try this. I think, and then we're just gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think a revenge option would be cool. They have it in Clash of Clans as well, so I don't think it's that out of the realm of possibility of them being able to add it to the game. Now, I did want to touch on all the bugs and stuff first because I felt like, you know, that's got to be the first priority, is getting some of those things hammered out of the way. I know a lot of people are frustrated with that, and I just love Warships so much. I don't want to see it, you know, I don't want to see people having like a negative kind of experience with it just due to some silly bugs and stuff. This is actually going pretty well, guys. It's going pretty well. So let's shock right here. And okay. Now, so the next thing for the Warships update that the Chicken would like to see, I would like to see, and I think this was very important, and I think it makes a lot of sense. I would like to see the matchmaking / progression system change a little bit, so like you could get more chests by playing more. It essentially is all I would be after there. So, like, right now, it's like you get your chest. You're supposed to get them every 8 hours. We'll say for the sake of this argument that it's working properly. You get your chest, and then you gotta wait 8 hours. What I would like to see is some sort of, you know, I don't know, maybe make it like quests in Clash Royale. Like if you do 25 battles in one day, then you get another chest. Like something that rewards you for grinding. Obviously, you know, you get your chest by ranking up, but if you're not able to upgrade your stuff, it becomes hard, if not impossible, to continually like keep ranking up. So something that kind of rewards people for just simply playing, I think would be really cool. And I think that would be easy too. And you know, they are gonna. This isn't like the current version we have of Warships is not definite. They said that this is kind of like the beta first season of it. So there's no reason to think that a lot of these things aren't going to be looked at or worked on. So that would be my first and foremost, would be to increase the progression system, so you could get more rewards more often. What are we going to do here, guys? We got 2 Doom Cannons. This base is crazy. We could try Smoky Hookah. I don't recommend it, but I think we're going to go for it, guys. So let's go like this. We'll get the good doctor in tow. Now, this is going to be almost impossible because my flares are so low level. Okay. I put the smokes backwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I almost lost all my Zookas, too. Okay, we'll go like this. Are we gonna get one at least? I don't think so. That one lone Zuka is doing some work at the back for us, guys, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Now, if I had a lot of Zukas, maybe it'd be a different story. Look at this! Can that one Zuka clutch it up for us? Oh, man. That would have been too good. So other stuff I'd like to see in Warships. I would like to see... Let's take a look at the tech tree here for a sec. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I didn't get any percentage either. All I had to do was attack, but I would have won that. That sucks. Let's take a look at the tech tree for a second. So, what I would like to see, the biggest thing, is I want to see new troops. This is a cool game mode, but let's add new stuff into it. Let's inject some life into Warships. Let's get some, let's get some flying mechanical troops. Let's get some ship operators. Let's get some warship commanders. I don't know, just new troops. Throw them into the game. I want new defenses. I want new specific warship prototypes. And I think that would be an interesting way to go about doing it, because Warships is so different from the main base. You could make defenses that are super, that are OP in a sense, or better for warship style attacks. Things that do like, things that are similar to machine guns, flamethrowers, and things like that are become a little bit more of a problem on warship style attacks, because you're using your spread out troops. You don't see smoky style hits as much. Speaking of smoky style hits, what are we gonna do here, guys? What are we gonna do here? I really don't have anything. We're kind of just going all out on the crazy hits today. Jeez, the buttons are sticking for chicken. Let's go with battle orders. Let's try this. Let's try this, guys. I don't know how this is gonna fly, but you know what I'll do? Instead of an artillery, or instead of a barrage, I'm gonna go with an artillery. Okay, we're gonna go... Where's that rocket launcher range? They should hit the heavies first. Come on, heavies, pop those mines for us. My smokes are level 1! No, my flares are level 1! Oh my god, that smoke was gaps. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I had to use my shock. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. I'm sorry, that was so silly. I can't do smoky hits. I can't do them on this account with no flares and no smokes. It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I want to see new troops, new defenses, warship-specific prototypes. I'd like a new... I'd like to see a new... thing done for the Mega Crab. I would like so for the monthly Mega Crabs to remain relevant, because right now, quite frankly, after failing on the legendary trophy, I have no desire to play Mega Crab if I don't have a good chance of getting a trophy. So, like, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't even push for past the first 20 stages to get power powder and some power stones and stuff if there was no chance of getting a new trophy. So here's how you fix that, guys. Here's how you fix that. So what we could do is have trophies at, make them achievable for everyone. Stages 10, the same stage levels that you get these trophies. But this time, now that Warships is out, you get special specific bonuses just for your base of Warships. Maybe you get to stage 10, you get a 0.5, or make it even more than that. You get a 5% warrior damage buff for the whole season. And the cool thing about Warships, the way that this would be able to work is that the season's always reset, right? So you could get these kind of, they'd almost be like tribal boosts from your Mega Crab statues. And that would just allow you to get specific boosts. It would just make the Mega Crab more exciting, in my opinion. And then, hey, maybe you get up to the Diamond Trophy, you get up to the Legend Trophy, you get something that's actually pretty big deal. Say you get a plus 10% building health boost for the rest of the season, or plus 10% building damage, or, you know, Zuka damage, or something like that. I think that would be really cool. Before we sign off, guys, we have to win at least one battle, because this is not sitting well with Chicken here so far. So we'll go back to the old tried and true, the old trusted and crusted Ice Shield and Rifle Cryo Zuka Medic, and let's see if we get some done against Mr. Darth Vader here. Okay, what do we see, Chicken? What do we see? Okay, I actually don't mind this base. I don't mind it at all. I'm going to launch my way up here. Now, I know some of you are saying not to take out the shock launchers, but on this base, I think we're going to be okay to do that, because I pretty much see nothing but single target stuff. And I think my next upgrade needs to be flares, because these level 1 flares are just, they're just useless, guys. They're just useless. They don't do a whole pile of anything for us. Okay, so we're going to go Barrage. We're going to go 2 artilleries. Come on, Barrage, save the day for us. Boom, that boom cannon goes down. Now we can go with an Ice Shield. I see nothing but mortars and cannons, so we're going to get some really good value out of that. And let's go with, let's shock these machine guns next, and that rocket launcher as well. And we're just slowly going to work up another Ice Shield right about there. And we're looking pretty strong here, guys. We're looking pretty strong. Let's go with a health pack down there to counteract that flamethrower. And then I think we're going to shock these 2 mortars and that doom cannon. We're going to get that. Oh, man. We just lost a lot of troops somehow. I need another Ice Shield, and I need it right now. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good, guys. I honestly thought the way this attack was going at first, I thought we were looking at 100%ing this. That went south very, very, very quickly. Now we got Kavan and Mr. Medic Johnson here just having a little heal party. Well, that was rough. How's this guy doing? Oh, I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. As long as this replay's accurate, I don't even know. The replays are bugged sometimes. Sometimes I'll go to spectate the guy, and he's got, like, troops that aren't even actually what he attacked with. Boom! There it is, guys. There it is. That's going to be +1 stars. And, yeah, for the sake of the video, I think I'm going to cut it there, and then we'll get the other star offline. And I'm just going to do boring upgrades anyways, so I think I'm probably going to do flares. And, I might do smokes. I think I'm going to hold out on doing warriors for now, because I'm just, I don't know. I want to make sure that they actually are worth upgrading, because I could put my stuff into things that we have way down here that are going to be a lot more powerful. So, guys, let me know what you think of the Chicken's update ideas for Warships. Do you have any ideas yourself? Let me know that down below in the comment section. If they're good, we'll pin it. Hey, maybe Supercell will see it. You never know, guys. Guys, always thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, Chicken out.